Hi, I'm Takumi.yamanaka. Today's MMA fight breakdown is understanding anti-Southpaw theory. The concept of fighting against a southpaw is important not only in MMA but across many martial arts. This example comes from a fight held in February 2026 at Deep Koya Kanda vs. Shoma Yamada. Yamada is a southpaw fighter. In a typical scenario, if Kanda attacked mainly from his left side, it would favor Yamada. However, Kanda appeared to understand the theory of fighting against a southpaw. From the beginning, he consistently threw right-handed strikes. This is the fundamental approach when an orthodox fighter faces a southpaw. As a result, Kanda was able to land his strikes on Yamada multiple times, eventually winning by decision. Why is this considered a theory against southpaw? Because southpaw fighters are usually accustomed to fighting orthodox opponents. This matchup naturally creates a wider distance between the fighters. Southpaws often use this longer distance to anticipate and counter the orthodox fighter's attack. Yamada may have been relying on this kind of strategy. However, in this fight, Kanda disrupted that plan by leading with right-handed attack. He collapsed Yamada's expectation and timing. During the fight, Yamada even switches to an orthodox stance to avoid Kanda's pressure. However, this adjustment did not work. Kanda continued to land strikes, gained confidence, and increased the power of his attack. The visible damage on Yamada's face reflected this shift. Kanda likely prepared specifically for a southpaw opponent. For example, practicing right-hand attacks on the heavy back and sparring with southpaw partner. Another interesting point in this fight is the defensive behavior. Both fighters often try to block strikes with their gloves, which is common in boxing. However, in high-level MMA, fighters tend to rely more on back steps or sway back. This is because MMA gloves are smaller and cannot fully cover the face like boxing gloves. Relying on this kind of blocking habit creates opening and can eventually lead to taking heavy damage. This is something that should be addressed in daily training. This is MMA Fight Breakdown. Thank you for watching.